Pisces. So the Pisces energy is that of illusions and delusions and fantasy. Full moons bring to light of things that have been hidden. So you may have found at the beginning of the week things coming to light. Your dreams might have been a lot more heightened, your sensitivity a lot more heightened there, and creating more of your creative energy comes to light there with Pisces energy. The Pisces energy is positive. The full moon in Pisces, because we have the moon with illusions and delusions and emotions, Pisces with the same energy, so it's a nice blend. We have Mercury, the planet of communication, creating an exact trine to the lucky planet Jupiter there, which was the original ruler of Pisces before Neptune discovery. So as Mercury goes retrograde in the next couple of days, this brings a positive alignment because it allows us to have that Jupiter expansion for a lot longer. So if you know your natal charts, have a look at where Jupiter sits, what house it sits in, and that's where things are going to become expanded there. So it's good. The Mercury retrograde at this time is going to be good for us. So the moon conjunct with Neptune. So this great planetary alignment will bring Pisces energy to a whole new level. So it could cause a little bit of confusion. So try to be present and remember to breathe. But it is a super sensitive time right now. Our consciousness is really expanding with Jupiter there. Our awareness, our spiritual insights, our intuition, dreams, meditations will play a massive, powerful role in understanding your own personal power over these few weeks, bringing your potential to your desires and your hopes. It's not a time for boundaries, so set your boundaries free, open up those doors to let your creative juices flow, let your imagination go wild, and fulfill your expressive natures there. Be open to connect to the other world and dimensions also. Pisces energy, awakening your subconscious to new levels. Full moons are a way of letting things go, things that no longer serve us, things that haven't worked. So think back to perhaps 6 months ago, what you created in the new moon in Pisces, and things that haven't materialised from there or manifested. Let them go to rest and start concentrating on things that have worked for you. It's the last in the zodiac cycle, Pisces, so this full moon really does bring closures and endings on emotional levels. A great time to release any old wounds and compassion, using compassion and forgiveness for any emotional attachments there. It's a huge influx of healing with that in mind. So the Pisces energy and the Sun in Virgo, although it's moved into Libra now, but as we had the Sun in Virgo, really aiding, clearing and recharging you on many levels. The Libra energy will bring about balance and harmony. And I'll do a separate video on the Libra energy and the tarot spread for Libra in a minute. A time of self-awareness now and reflection on your own personal and healing journeys. Shining light really on what needs your attention now. So be compassionate with yourself and with others. So some of the questions that you might want to ask your tarot card are: what does the full mean for you? How can you release your old emotional hurts? How can you heighten your intuition and understand your dreams now? How can you learn to go with the flow more? And what are you currently transcending in your full moon message? So let's check it out. So when I do a full moon reading or an astrology reading, particularly based on that particular sign at that time or that season, this is how I do it. I shuffle the cards and I think about the moon's energy at the time. So we're looking at Pisces energy, full moon. We're going to be asking, what does this full moon mean to us? So